a very selfish creature, Mr. Darcy, and for the sake of giving relief to my own feelings, care not how I may be wounding yours, I can no longer keep from thanking you for your remarkable kindness to my poor sister Lydia. Her thoughtlessness betrayed to me that you were involved in the matter, and of course I could not rest until I knew all. Were your actions on our behalf known to the rest of my family, I should not have merely my own gratitude to express.
If you will thank me, let it be for yourself alone. Your family owes me nothing. Much as I respect them, I thought only of you.
I'm sorry?
Miss Bennet, you are too generous to trifle with me. If your sentiments are still what they were last April, please tell me so at once. My affections and wishes remain unchanged, but one word from you on the subject will silence me forever.
Oh, Mr. Darcy, my feelings are the exact opposite of what they were then.
Miss Bennet, hearing you say so is such... It makes me very...
Does it?
Yes. Happy. Do you know, we owe a great deal to my aunt.
Oh, how so?
Lady Catherine told me of her visit with you. Unfortunately for her ladyship, the disclosure turned out to be exactly opposite of her intention. I felt that if you were irrevocably decided against me, you would have plainly told her as much.
Yes. You know enough of my frankness to believe me capable of that. After abusing you so abominably to your face, I could have no scruple in abusing you to all of your relations.
But what did you ever say to me that I did not deserve? My behavior to you the evening of my proposal was unpardonable.
Oh, what could you have thought of me after seeing me at Pemberley, and after so rudely refusing you?
I felt nothing but surprise. After recovering from the shock of seeing you in my home, it became my object to show you, by every civility in my power, that I was not so mean as to resent the past.
Shall we follow the others to Oakham Mount?
Or perhaps I can better use this moment to have a visit with your father?
We will find him in his library.
What can that disagreeable Mr. Darcy mean by always coming here?
Mamma, Mr. Darcy's gone to the library.
Mr. Darcy should be out shooting or something or other, and not disturbing us with his company.
Mamma, Mr. Darcy's gone to see Father.
Oh, he'll get an ill reception there, I can tell you that.
Ma, he is asking for Father's permission.
Your father does not like to be disturbed in his library.
Mother, Mr. Darcy has asked me to marry him.
Sorry.
Mamma, Mr. Darcy wants me to be his wife.
See, my sweetest Lizzie, how rich and how great you will be! The jewels, the carriages, you will have nothing like James, nothing at all. Oh, and he's such a charming man, and so tall and handsome. Pray apologize for my having disliked him so much. I hope he can overlook it. 3 daughters married, 10,000 a year. Oh, Lord! I have to go tell Lady Lucas.
Listen. I'm mistaken, or have you not always hated that man?
I have not always felt as I do now.
He is rich, to be sure. You will have more fine clothes and carriages than Jane, but will these things make you happy?
Father, do you have any other objection than your belief of my indifference?
None at all. We know him to be a proud, unpleasant sort of man, but this would mean nothing if you really liked him.
I do. I do like him.
Oh, Lizzie.
Indeed, he has no improper pride. You do not know what he really is.
Oh, I do ask that you think better upon this. Do not let me have the grief of seeing you unhappy to respect your partner in life.
Papa, I desire no one more than Mr. Darcy. I love him. It was he who made it possible for Wickham to agree to marry Lydia.
Made it possible.
Well, he did not wish it to be known, but I compelled Mrs. Gardner to tell me. Papa, there is no one I can love more dearly.
I see. In that case, he deserves you. I consent, my dear child. And I tell you that I would not part with you to anyone less worthy. She is yours, and you are a most fortunate young man. And if any other young man should come around for Mary or Kitty, do send them in. I'm feeling quite at my leisure.
How did you begin to fall in love with me?
I cannot fix the hour, or the spot, or the look, or the words. I was in the middle before I knew I had begun.
Did you admire me for my impertinence?
For the liveliness of your mind, I did.
Well, you knew no actual good of me. But nobody thinks of that when they fall in love.
Was there no good in your affectionate behavior towards Jane while she was ill at Netherfield?
Oh, Jane, well, who could have done less for her? But make a virtue of it, by all means. My good qualities are under your protection, and you are to exaggerate them as much as possible. And, in return, it remains with me to finding occasions for teasing and quarreling with you, as often as they may be.